All right, everybody. I've backed away from the digital life, the having the phone in my pocket all the time and able to just stop and go, beep, gonna note this. I got things to do. Everything's expensive. You got to cut back somewhere. But I have to let everybody understand and know that we are truly in a time of great desperation. That if we continue on the trajectory path in Ukraine and everything going on with all of this, we are literally starting the end. You can be facetious, you can say whatever you want to. The end. Unless you fought in a war. Remember, I got no vagina, even though it takes part of what I have and make personally to make a kid. I don't really get a say in that because I don't have the vagina. Well, unless you have actively went into a war, unless you have actively served it, actively, like, not Costa Rica, not freaking, we went to Puerto Rico, we went over to Hawaii for an AT, or we did this in the Air Force for a couple months. Doesn't count. Other country, loaded weapons, daily, war. That's what we're talking about. Hazard pay, not subsidized living pay. Not because I'm in the Air Force and I'm not living in a good enough place, they give me extra money. But we are pushing this country into the ground. And a lot of people don't care. A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to be fine. But what happens whenever all this really does hit the fan in like 2 weeks? There's no more food in grocery stores. Right? Because that's about how long it'll take before it's like, oh, we're not getting paid. We're not doing that. I'm keeping all this. Why would I give this to y'all for possibly get money whenever I can eat it, whenever I can do this? Your money means nothing. Your digital money means even less than that. You can take all that gold and shove it in your butt and see if it does something. Eat it. Do whatever you want to. It's not going to turn my opinion around. When it comes to feeding my family, I have food. I have learned how to make food. I have learned how to procure food. I have learned how to store food. I have learned how to do a lot of stuff. And I'll have booze and stuff. Got all that stuff set to the way. We're ready for that one. We're ready to go. Okay, you want this? I can get the people that have it. I'm gonna have bartering abilities, but your money doesn't matter because stability matters. Non-crying children going to bed. Oh, I'm hungry. Just go to sleep. When someone starves, you go to sleep, you don't wake up. That's what it is. Your body just dies. Since the pandemic's happened, we have killed so many people per starvation. This is almost makes you want it all to die, right?